Morning, we're going out to the swap shop flea market. It turns out the swap shop flea market is open again, and they do this every weekend. They have a car boot sale. You know, in the U.S. we call it like a parking lot sale, where people just open up their cars and they bring whatever they can to sell, and they sell it. You know, so it's a random crapshoot. You never know what you're gonna get. So we're going to head on over there and just see what's there today. So this is a good overview look. There's a parking lot on the one side of the street, and you take this walkway over to the other side, and there it is. We've got tons of cars and things to look at. The inside is massive. It goes on forever, as you can see here. This place, it's miles and miles and miles. You could probably spend 2 days walking around looking at all the stuff in here. It's unbelievable. So you inevitably will miss something. There's going to be something in here that is a gem, and you're not going to find it just because you're all worn out and tired after a couple hours of walking around and you still haven't seen it all. So there's a bunch of Hollywood memorabilia in this one stall. I thought it was kind of neat stuff. Signs, antiques, weird things. And I thought it was just kind of neat. Decided I'd show you guys some of this weird stuff here. It kind of reminds me of those pickers, what are they, like American pickers or whatever. And then we have a creepy doll over here. Beep, beep, beep. It's Annabelle. And the guy who owns this place has a massive car collection. And he stores his cars in here also. So we have a Mercedes and a Ferrari. Yeah, this is like Magnum PI Ferrari, but convertible. Yeah, he's got some awesome cars in here. Is that a Ford F-150? He really likes his Ferraris. The guy's got a number of Ferraris. Is it Ferraris or Ferrari? I mean, look at that. Is it Testarossa? Wow. And of course, any Ferrari guy now has to own the new Corvette, so he does. And an Audi. And another Ferrari. And another Ferrari. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. The Ferrari of Ferraris. So yeah, this swap meet thing is kind of ridiculous. Look at this. You can get cereal. You can get all kinds of food. Who would come here for food? Who would come here for dish soap and Clorox bleach and deodorant and yeah, you can do your laundry. Get laundry soap here. Pots and pans. I mean, the weirdest stuff is at this swap meet. I would never expect. Yeah, big pile of shoes. You want to find a pair of shoes? If you could dig out a pair that are actually a pair and fit, go right ahead. Strollers, all kinds of stuff, coolers. And, I mean, look at this. There's weird clothing over here. This guy was smart. He kept his clothes out of the rain. I mean, this is the weirdest. Look, designer jeans and t-shirts and stuff. So I start thinking to myself, wait a minute here. This is like where you go to sell all the stolen goods. Look at these bottles of perfume, brand new in the boxes. Cologne, perfumes, all kinds of stuff. So I'm like, there's got to be a Marvel Legends guy here somewhere. Look, they're selling windows for your house. Whatever this thing is. And a whole bunch of more shoes and stuff, and curios and cabinets and plants. You want some plants? Yeah. So I start thinking okay, half this stuff is stolen goods, right? Look at this, a grinder for cocaine. I'm not kidding. What is that? I don't know. It's the craziest thing. But there's also all kinds of seats here and stuff, and heck, if you want to, you can even get dental chairs. Yeah, if you're a dentist, why not come here and get your dental chairs off the side of the street. Oh, and they have chickens and whatever that is. Oh, wait, we finally found toys. Okay, so after all that, we did finally find some toys, and they're just in big piles on the ground, and you just got to dig through them, and it's basically, really, oh, is that Wonder Woman? Okay. A bunch of garbage. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Ooh, this guy's neat. What is he, a rock troll? I don't know. Jin Urso? Is that Jin? I don't know. Bunch of garbage. Oh, a dinosaur. Oh, here's a cape. That looks like an emperor cape. And a dinosaur. Actually, that's the cape for Luke, isn't it? From Dark Empire Luke. But is it really worth picking that up? An AT-AT missing all its pieces. We got a giant box full of big figures that, I don't know. These are all pretty much trash, right? There's nothing good in there. Batman. We got $6 Godzilla toys, all Rodan. We got Fortnite. We got Harry Potter. Bunch of Barbie things and whatever. Hot Wheels. Well, these are kind of neat. Look at these. I like this Sesame Street barn. And this is cool. That's really nice. But unfortunately, the guy wanted $25 for that. I didn't want to pay $25. I was hoping to pay $5 for it. So I went over here, saw these glasses. These are cool. And to my shock, you want $25 for something ridiculous, but only $1 for the glasses. Saw a new car from Mike here, for usual Mike. Thought if he ever got sick of the car that he's got, he could get one of these. Then there's this other guy who had glasses, and instead of selling them for $1 each, this guy decided they were worth $60 each. Stupid. Inside we have this generic toy bin thing, kind of dumb. More cars. Guy's got cars everywhere. This is a cool car, though, isn't it? Yeah. He definitely has some nice cars. Look at that thing. I wonder if he ever really raced. Like, did he have a real racing team? That's what I want to know. And the guy's got a huge arcade set up on the second floor. And right now the arcade is closed because of COVID. This part is still closed. But I was allowed to look around and just film some of these. I'm not even sure if all these arcade games work, because some of them look like they haven't worked in years. Look at this X-Men game. We got Rampage. Awesome games here. So we can't get in down there. We're going to go around. Original Miss Pac-Man game. Look at that. These things are awesome. I really wish they were on and we could hear all the bells and whistles. This House of the Dead looks like it's ripped apart, though. Someone trashed it. Batman. Oh, this is the Street Fighter Turbo game. This is the one that we played at the in college. Gauntlet. Everyone would line up in college to play that Street Fighter game. Tekken. We got an old-time shootout. Louis' shootout. Wish we could play Louis' shootout. I'd show Louis a thing or two. Win myself a prize. There's even a go-kart track up here. Yes. You can do kart racing. It's right in the middle of the freaking 200-mile long flea market. Star Wars Battle Pod. I want to take this one home with me. Look at this. Jurassic Park. Look at that. That's awesome. Raw Thrills. Terminator's Out of Order. An Alien game. Look at that. All these driving games. So cool. These driving games, like, we would spend so much money on them. Race each other. Star Trek Voyager pod game thing. Pretty cool. I like how it has an NCC designation, 74625. I want one of these table games. This is cool. This is like a throwaway area where he's got everything shoved off to the side. I actually wonder if he would sell any of these. It's too bad I don't have a contact. I'd love to come back here and see if I can pick myself up an arcade machine or something. He's probably going to want $1 million for them, though. Foosball tables. These are still all just thrown around in the back. So since I didn't find anything, I only got those glasses that were for $1. And otherwise, I felt like it was a bust. I had to go to Bitz and Buttons because they're right down the road from the swap shop. And got this cool, the swordsman, the Cairo swordsman. Look at that. I didn't buy it. I'm just saying they got it. Captain Power, Dragonflies. I like this Dragonfly set. This looks awesome. I want that Captain Power thing. Crash Test Dummies. We got Spawn. We got Babylon 5. Tarzan figures. X-Files figures. Reboot. Got some stuff. We got the Bot Master. Double Dragon. Look at that. That's cool. Sickle. Spawn figures. Mummies Alive. Remember Mummies Alive? Dinosaurs. We got a Zorro figure down here. That's kind of neat. Bunch of cool stuff in this place. I love it. Ultra Force. G.I. Joe. This is a great set. I want that 3-pack. It's got some stuff from Japan here. From Star Brigade stuff. G.I. Joe Ninja Force. Good 2-pack there. Rock Lords. Love my Rock Lords. Some Mask. Look at this 4-pack set he's got. That's cool. All in a nice case. Wetsuit. Dr. Mindbender. Now he's got 2 different versions of Dr. Mindbender here. And this one has like a little flag thing, which is cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Like a badge or like a flag badge or something. Cool. Crystal Ball. That was that guy. Yeah. Some box G.I. Joe vehicles. Pogo Battle Ball. Jace and the Wheeled Warriors. Some Transformers here. Pretty cool stuff. More Mask. More Transformers. We gotta go way up top here. I love this Silverhawk ship. We got a Titanus up there. Bunch of Power Rangers. All these Thundercats figures. Wow. Just look at them all. So cool. And then we have Silverhawks. Look how mint that Silverhawk looks. Wow. These are great. They look so perfect. Visionaries back there. We got Captain Planet, Captain Power, whatever you want to call. I guess Captain Power there in the box. And Food Fighters. We got corpse figures here. Sectars in the packaging. Man, if I could, I would buy all these. I want some Sectar stuff. And in the box is just amazing. Exo Squad. Look at that. Some Power Ranger stuff. That guy's cool. Is that a Matt Mason? I don't know what that guy was. I really want this Queen Hive. I do. But he's got $200 on it. I can't pay $200. I want the Gargoyles stuff. And here's some other things I want. I really want these Last Action Hero vehicles. Look at that. Slater's convertible. And I got that car. Evil Eye. I really want those Last Action Hero vehicles. That's awesome. I got to get me some Last Action Hero figures and stuff. Boglins. This is the new Boglins from the Kickstarter, right? We got 3 different ones here. This is the Boglin I remember, this plain brown one. G.I. Joe loose in little baggies. Really good selection of G.I. Joes here. Whole bunch of Psych Outs. There's Major Blood. The one we're all going crazy trying to find in the 6-inch series. Well, they got the original right here for $20. Lots of cool stuff here. Samurai sword. He-Man figures. Love looking at the He-Man stuff. Web store back there. Got some vehicles. Really cool. I really want that battle ram. I need a battle ram. Terradrome, a giant Yoda. We got a Defiant shuttle there. Ghostbusters. That's really cool. Haunted Mansion figures. Look at these. I took a shot of these just for 1000th Ghost for Chris there. Pretty cool seeing these things. Some Toxic Crusaders. Lots of really nice Star Wars figures here. This guy got a... Hey, look, a Clone Wars... That's original. And yeah, even that was cheaper than what we paying for these new ones. New 6-inch, aren't they? I really like some of these figures from this era, so I'm going to have to go through these. Oh, look at that guy. The Mustafar dude. What? Cool. C-3PO, that's nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, Wat Tambor. I don't have a Wat Tambor. Another Yoda. There's some Yoda stuff I need to get here. Oh, the Bantha with the Tusken Raider, but he wants $100? Another Yoda thing I don't have. There's so many Yoda things I don't own. It's crazy, to think about it. Because you see how much Yoda stuff I do own, and that's not even scratching the surface of what Yoda items are available. It's like every time I'm out, I see more Yoda stuff that I could add to the Yoda collection. I could spend every dime just on buying Yoda stuff and never stop. Love looking at the figures. Speeder bikes. Carded figures. Oh, so cool. Really nice stuff here. Ewoks. We are the Ewoks. Look at that. Worf is in the clutches of the Rancor. A lot of these are graded figures put in cases and things. We are the Ewoks. Ooh, an A-Wing pilot on the card. $900. What? Millennium Falcon, Darth Vader cases. A whole wall of Black Series. Wow. See anything you need? Retro, Boba Fett's, vintage collection. He's got it. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Wow. Still has a lot of retro. Oh, I love these. Look at these. Oh, the Rebels card series. And he's got some great figures there. Bly. Look at this 2-pack with the droid. 2-pack with Yoda and R2. Boba Fett. I need that Yoda. I don't have that Yoda. This Maul is awesome. We got Vizago. Look at this Maul. Wow, that's so cool. No wonder it's $40. Biker Scout with Ewok. Got some vintage. Oh, these were Saga Trilogy, right? I need that Yoda, I think. I don't remember if my Yoda had that snake with it. That's the weird thing. But I really love these packaging, and they come in a star case. Well, like a figure. I guess it's more like a figure shield case, because this is the size of figure shield, not star. Star cases are twice as thick. But, yeah, really nice. Marvel, we got a bunch of Marvel in here in the other room, and I am blown away by the Marvel Universe figure selection he's got. Look at this Cable, that looks awesome. Spider-Woman. I wish I had bought more of these when they were brand new on the shelves. And his prices are not bad. I could see coming in and buying a bunch of them. But not today. And we got a lot of Marvel Legends here, and for very reasonable prices. Look at this. Oh, what? Really cool. Spider-Man from Gamerverse. We got Wolverine back there. Some of these go back pretty far. This is cool. Old Man Wolverine. We got Toy Biz, Fantastic Four. I'd love to get this guy. That's cool. Atuma. The Invisible Girl, Invisible one. Wasp, Iron Man. These are retro Marvel. Ooh, the originals. Oh, look at this. 35th anniversary, 3.75 inch set. Pyro. That Pyro is really nice. Look at that Hulk. Really cool seeing all these figures. I could spend days in here just going through this stuff. Because you want to take everything off the rack and see what everything is. And look at this Mego. What? Oh, this is a really cool Avengers Assemble set. But look at these. We got the Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman, the Riddler, Batman, Q, Ultra 7, all the monsters, Kiss, the Fly, no way. This is so cool. Oh, Cornelius from Planet of the Apes. That's awesome. I feel like I want the Riddler. Look at this Hulk. This is so cool. This old Hulk from Knickerbocker? Knickerbocker? Is that what it said? Soft, posable figure. Look at these old... Are they superpowers? Is that what it is? Oh, that's so cool. Kang, Spider-Man, Cap, Iron Man, Zemo, and Daredevil. Then we got a lot of these 6-inch loose. Some boxed things down here. G.I. Joe. Oh, no way. It's Fantastic Four original. That's cool. Ooh, Sasquatch. There's Wendigo. At least a lot of the... Ooh, look at that. These are a lot of Build-A-Figure guys. The Gladiator, Hulk. Yeah, and there's Wendigo that we were just talking about last night. Oh, I so want these figures. I really, really want all these. Every one of them coming home with me. I want them all. Look at this Planet of the Apes playset. No way. Figures not included, though. I want the playset with all the figures. Figures not included. Psh. But it's a reaction Super 7, so it's probably going to be $1 million. Look, here's Flame on Human Torch. We were just talking about him last night on the Peg Warmers with Dude's Nerdery. He was a Walgreens exclusive, apparently. We got some other guys down here. Star-Lord. Really cool. There's some good figures in this. I was looking and I'm like, Hulkbuster. Can I build the Hulkbuster? We got one. And we got the Brood. Can I build the Brood? We were just talking about the Brood last night. That looks like a cool Brood. But we got one Hulkbuster part, 2 Hulkbuster parts, and 2 arms, 3, 4. So there's 4 Hulkbuster parts here. I'm very tempted to get and build the Hulkbuster. Man-Thing, we were talking about Man-Thing, and he's here. This is a cool looking Man-Thing too. We got Wasp with pieces of MODOK. 2 different versions of Wasp. There's another one right to our right. Elektra, yeah, right here. It's the other Wasp with MODOK piece. Oh, sorry. Dropping stuff. Daredevil's back there. Another Wasp. Also, we got another Elektra. Oh, we got Psylocke with a piece of Mojo. That dude from Dude's Nerdery just got. Wanda. There's the Scarlet Witch. And another Psylocke back there. Is there anybody else back behind her? Oh, another Daredevil. Okay. Neat. There's some good stuff here. Really good stuff. I just saw this Anakin burnt up to a crisp with the Emperor. That's pretty cool. Or is that Obi-Wan? Is it burnt Anakin and Obi-Wan? Is that who it is? I mean, he's got a blue lightsaber, so I think so. So let's check out the loot. So I did end up getting those glasses because they were $1 each, and I figured for $1 I couldn't leave them behind. But that's the only thing I got at the thrift market. At the market, so yeah, terrible day at the market. I did pick up Thor, Marvel Superheroes Toy Biz Thor, because this packaging looks great, really nice, and I love these old Toy Biz. So he had a great price on him, and I couldn't pass it up. I had to get it. I got this bug creature, spinning energy bolt, Revenge of the Sith, the Mustafar Sentry alien, because that looks so weird. He looks so strange, and I don't have this alien, and I love my aliens. Aliens are cool. Look at that guy. And I think I'm going to open this up because I want to look at him better. It's so hard to look at him right now with the glare. There we go. That's better, right? There's a glare in here. Really bad glare today. But he looks almost robotic, but he's like an alien. Yeah. Really weird. And then I got these superpowers. They're superpowers, right? Marvel. I'm having a hard time seeing that date there. Does that say 1984? Does it say 84? 1984? I think it says 1984. I mean, there's some scuff marks, there's some little things, but I do not own any Marvel figures that are this old, so to get him was awesome. And then I just had to get the Zemo, because what? Look at the colors on this guy. That's so awesome. It's got this cool little belt thing on. Really, really cool. And they're not bad. I mean, look at him. He's not loose. Nothing. So that's really cool. I'm digging this guy. Well, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate you coming along on this journey with me. Thanks for checking out these awesome action figures that I picked up. Really appreciate it. And the glasses. They'll need a washing. They'll need a good rinse and washing. But otherwise, they look pretty good. I mean, for $1, you can't beat these glasses, you know. You gotta get them. Couldn't just leave them there. It's too bad the other guy wanted $1 million for his, or I would have come home with all of them. I mean, overall, thanks to Bits and Buttons, it wasn't a bad day, really. Got some pretty cool stuff. Oh, and I did go to Target, but there was nothing at Target. The closest Target, it turns out, that has any of those Clone Wars figures is 100 miles south of me. So, not going to be able to get any more of those Clone Wars figures. Sorry, guys. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed checking this one out. Again, thanks a lot for coming along on the ride with me. And I will see you guys on the next one. I'm John, and I'm out of here. Excelsior!